Hoosier, I understood, come from some situation where somebody supposedly come to someone's house and they hollered, "Who's there?" and they come up with this idea of Hoosier out of that little expression, but I don't know of any other definition or where it came from other than that.
Well, I am a Hoosier. When we would ask my dad would say, well, years ago, he was from southern Indiana, and he said when people would come in the back door, come in through the barn, from the back lot, they would come in through the back door saying, "Who's there? Who's there?" And that's how they got the name Hoosier. And it's stuck, basically, kind of from the backwoodsy people, kind of hicks.
I really don't know what a true definition of the word Hoosier is, but I distinctly recall one time watching on TV, there was this gentleman that was just walking up and down the street in the state of Indiana, and he had a microphone, and he was asking people, are you from the Hoosier state? Yes, I am. What is a Hoosier? And he got all kinds of silly answers, of which nobody really knew what a Hoosier was. So I think, generally speaking, most people don't have a definition for the word Hoosier, except for the fact that Hoosier means somebody from the state of Indiana.
I think that it has lost its meaning. I think that it did start out as a derogatory term as far as people that, you know, were from the Hicks or from the Sticks or the country or the not so polished individuals. And I think that probably the more city and the more progressive we've come and more refined, I think that yes, hopefully it has changed. And probably IU, Indiana University's had a lot to do with that. They're trying to add a little education to it, a little class.
Well, I think Hoosier Pride, we're proud of our basketball, college basketball. I think we're proud of the Indianapolis 500 being here, the Colts being here. It all seems to be related to sports. Could be maybe proud of the fact that a major corporation like Lilly is here, headquartered in Indianapolis. And other things that might be considered Hoosier Pride maybe would be like some of the universities. We're proud of Purdue, proud of IU, proud of Notre Dame. We're also proud of the covered bridges, I think, that exist in Indiana, and the fact that it's sort of a diverse countryside between flat farmland that's very productive to the hills of Brown County and southern Indiana. So I think those would be the kind of things we would talk about when we talk about Hoosier Pride.
I am proud to be from Indiana because I think that we are good, common, salt-of-the-earth people, but I could care less if anybody calls me a Hoosier because I do kind of think it sounds like a hick.
And I think of Hoosiers as really being pretty friendly people. I don't think that they're maybe as warm as when you get further south into the southern states, Tennessee and Kentucky, but I think that Hoosiers are generally speaking kind people. They're gracious people.
I like our state. It's fine to be called a Hoosier. It doesn't bother me and doesn't make me feel really proud. It doesn't make me feel bad, either one. It's just so I'm sort of neutral on it.
Go Hoosiers!